All right. Good morning. So today is Sunday, July 13th, and I am on my way to do an open house in Arlington, which is a complete hour away from me. So I slept horribly. No, let me take that back. I didn't sleep horribly. I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. Woke up in the middle of the night and didn't get back to sleep for like about 3.5 hours. 3.5 was up for 3.5 hours, which was, I was pleasantly surprised when I checked my blood pressure that it was okay. But usually that sleep like that no sleep is usually horrible on my blood pressure. I'm trying to get my mic on, y'all. Okay. I think my mic is connected now. So yeah, that no sleep is usually absolutely horrible on my blood pressure. And this morning it actually was good. But my friend that I'm going to do this open house with, she called me at 7:15, and I had just went to bed at 5 o'clock. So she's supposed to call me last night to give me the information about this open house, but she said she got in late, so she didn't call me. So she called me this morning. Y'all, I'm like the Dukes of Hazzards. I'm on 2 wheels in this mug, okay? Yeah. So she calls me at this morning, 7:15, and then it takes me a few minutes to go back to bed because I get up, go to the bathroom, and then I set my alarm for 8:30. I wake up at 8:30 and just cannot move, right? So I am, when I say completely exhausted right now, I'm exhausted, and my hair is a hot poofing mess because I'm letting it grow because I want to get braids, but that ain't working for the style because I did get a texturizer. That's what they call it when they don't put as much relaxer on it, right? And I think they say that to make you feel good, like you're not really on a creamy crack. But yeah, nonetheless, I haven't returned to get another texturizer. So I am working with like several weeks of new growth. And because I got all this new growth, my hair is like a hot poofing mess, just to say the least. It's a poof ball, but I'm gonna get it braided. And the reason that I'm gonna get it braided is because I've been working out a lot more, and when I go to the gym, I have on a hat. And when I'm sorry, I ain't trying to get no strikes. Oh man, I think I just pulled the little pearl off this little cheap dress. Okay, I was trying to turn burner down because I ain't trying to get on the YouTube God's nerves with that. But I'm going to get my hair braided because I've been working out more, and starting tomorrow, I'm going to put myself on another challenge. So I started last week and I kind of sort of failed the challenge because I'm thinking like, I didn't bring my contacts with me, but do I have glasses? And I think that I do. That was just a side brain fart that I did right there. Yeah. So rain, yo, it's gonna be nobody at this open house. I promise you. I promise you. Nobody. But I started this challenge like right before the 4th. I stopped eating what I consider processed foods, which consist of, for me, Impossible Burgers, the Morningstar Farms, little vegan whatever, all that little quick, supposedly vegan food. So I stopped it. I stopped using a lot of that stuff. And I stopped using it because I don't want the processed foods. And I know the processed foods, it's not sunny out here, y'all, but I feel like I need my sunglasses. What is that about? Just rambling on like a darn fool. But the processed food. So for years, I've been eating Morningstar Farm, their sausages, their bacon. And I started eating them. I'm trying to set my seat, y'all, and I messed it up. Okay. So I started eating it when I was like 11 years old. And what are you? What? Yo, I'm telling you, these Texas drivers, they be on some straight foolishness. I mean, when I tell you, yo, that I don't understand. If you gonna get in front of me, Infinity, you gonna have to do it because your girl is doing it to it. Okay, thank you. But yeah. So Morningstar Farm, since I was 11 years old, I've been eating that. I've been eating here recently Impossible Burgers, Just Egg, and all of the so-called vegan style, or not even vegan, they call it plant-based. Well, really? I don't have my... They call it plant-based. And so the plant-based foods, like the Just Egg, actually has a lot of oil in it. And so canola oils, soy oils, like all these things. And I noticed because my son, who watches what he eats, I offered to make him an egg one day because he's allergic to chicken eggs. And he's like, nah, I'm good. It's too many oils it's made of too many oils. So I was like, let me take a look and see what he sees. And sure enough, I saw like all these oils, canola, soy, just all this stuff that I don't want in my body. So I've been off of that. So I haven't been eating my eggs. I haven't been eating my bacon. I haven't been eating Impossible Burgers. And I haven't been eating like a lot of starch. But on the 4th, I did. I had rice because my cousin brought shrimp fried rice, and I had baked beans the 4th and the 5th. I ate a helping of baked beans. So that kind of derailed what I was trying to do. So my whole eat clean thing, it kind of went out the window. So my clean eat is, what are y'all? Yo, Sunday drivers, what is happening? So my clean eating kind of went out the window. And Lord, please cover me on this ride to and fro. Cover the people that are on the highways and the byways. Keep them safe. Keep them aligned. Keep them attentive. Keep them off their phones texting. Keep their vehicles in optimal condition, Lord. Thank you, please. So, and then Rocky and I went to the gym. And the gym, we went at 6 in the morning, and I hated every moment of 6 in the morning gym. So I think that the gym was boring, and the gym did not have energy of, it had no energy. And my friend said that to me yesterday. I told her that Rocky and I went to the gym and how I hated every moment of it. And she was like, she hates the gym because there's no energy. And I was like, I think you onto something, my girl, because it's just drab, it's gray, the lighting is bad because it's in our clubhouse, and our clubhouse is older. I'll say older instead of old. Our clubhouse is older, and so it's just, they put all new equipment in there, but it's drab. And I go, maybe that's why I went upstairs to the second floor with the Stairmaster and the treadmill, because all the windows up there bring in so much light. It feels absolutely different up there. But it doesn't have the lat pull down, and it doesn't have the deltoid press. Only ellipticals, recumbent bikes, and one Stairmaster and several treadmills. So I got a treadmill at home. I got a walking pad that I just got for under my desk at home. And I'm a kettlebell dumbbell queen. I love kettlebells and dumbbells. And so I've decided that I'm going to hit my workouts at home. And if Rock wants to go to the gym, I will join him, but I will not be initiating the gym. So for the next we go on our trip. August 7th is when we are going on our cruise. So for the next 20, however many days that is, I will be doing my clean eating, which will consist of veggies, fruit, and sometimes beans. I am going to come off of the salmon, I think, because I just want to see what happens when and I know I already know what's going to happen because I did it before. There was a time where I ate only fruits and veggies, and when I ate these fruits and veggies, I lost so much weight that it was time for my wedding too, so it might have been some like pre-wedding stress involved, but I had lost so much weight that at my wedding I had gained a few pounds back, but I had lost a nice amount of weight considering where I had started. Because when I moved back to Chicago, I had gotten up to probably like my heaviest weight again, which was like 184 pounds. So that was crazy for my height. I was 184 and I had gotten down to 144 by my wedding. And so again, I'm up again. I don't know if this is just, well, I do know. I ate bad. I'm just telling the truth. I started eating bad. I fell off of my vegan lifestyle where I was eating mostly fruits, vegetables, and whole foods. And I was eating no meat. And when I say no meat, I mean I was not eating fish meat either. And so now I am coming off of fish meat again. No, the police not there, Joe. So I'm coming off of fish meat. I'm coming off of shrimp, which is also a garbage feed. I'm not supposed to be eating it anyway. But I will be coming off of fish meat. I will be coming off of shrimp. I will be eating only veggies, salads. I have been eating salads every day, so I'm going to continue my everyday salads. And I make beans. So I made kidney beans because they're supposed to help with your kidneys. I make lentils all the time, and I make small red beans. Those are like the only beans that I eat because, I eat navy beans because those are the ones that are supposed to be healthier for your body. So that's my little regimen. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. I'm excited because I am prepping my body for surgery. I will be having a herniorrhaphy and an abdominoplasty, which is tummy tuck, basically. I will be having a tummy tuck. I will be having a herniorrhaphy. That was the police. They are there, y'all, and I didn't see them. So they got one turn the other way and one turn. But I think they waiting to go to the church up here that we went to last week, because that's what they did. They stopped traffic at church. I don't know if they so much waiting to pull people over. I don't think they got time for it. But yeah. So that will be my diet, and my regimen will consist of, y'all, you know what? I think I'm going to buy this deep squat machine, and here's why. So 2013, I had femoral patella, femoral patella. My knee popped out the socket, right? And I get it backwards every time, what they call it. Femoral patella syndrome, femoral patella, something. The knee popped out a place, and I was in a knee brace. I was in that knee brace for several weeks. I was on crutches, and my knee hasn't been the same since. And then I actually got a knee injury. That's another story. But I got a knee injury after that. And so I've been listening. My knee has been making this weird popping, cracking sound lately. When I move it, it's been like pop, crack, pop, crack. It's been popping and cracking. And not only is it popping and cracking, sometimes it hurts. And so I am going to get that deep squat machine, because I think that it will actually help support me on my squat journey while I'm doing squats. And I have to do squats, y'all, because my booty, yo. So first of all, let me give thanks for this body. Lord, thank you for keeping me, for letting it be healthy, for letting it heal through all the things that it has encountered and all the things I have experienced. I'm grateful. I'm thankful that my body has sustained, I'm thankful that my body has sustained. So, but the other side of that is, your girl has picked up some fat, and my booty is like fat. And it's not sitting up like it used to sit. So there, I need to squat. And I want it to be a little more perky. And I want to start running again. I used to run track when I was younger. Those were like my high school days. And the last time I really ran was my ex-husband and I, we ran a race. That probably was like 20. Well, both ex-husbands challenged me. I'm suckers. But I'm doing it. So I ran a race with one of them probably around the same time when I raced both of them, 2011, 2012, something like that. But yeah, I want to start running again, because I want my body just to be in good shape when I'm older. I don't want to be an older woman who can't do things. And I don't want my knees all out of shape. I don't want to be just, yeah. I do not love highway driving. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, but I see you. I'm not going that way. $4 miles to what? Oh. To 35E North. I don't like to drive in a lot of traffic, so I'll change that. miles. Yeah, because the highway like this, now I love this. So I taught myself to highway drive on a highway like this. Just one day, got in the car, was scared. I think I was 19. Before 19, I was just driving the streets. And got on the highway one day, was like, look, my girl, you got to learn how to drive. Oh, and guess where I went? To my ex-husband's house. Ex-husband number 2. Interesting. Turn it up. That was interesting that, oh, is he setting the pace, the police officer? Because, yeah, now we all got to do 70 because he's doing 70. And is he the police or the state trooper? I mean, they are the police. I mean, I'm not being disrespectful at all. But if he ain't the state trooper, punch it, Margaret. Like, we got places to be. I don't disrespect authority. Well, it looks like we are going to be following him. And he is the urban police. So he's not even the state trooper. He's going back to his town. He's going to urban. Like, he's just looking for something to do. He probably been up all night and he's sleepy. He's not even trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? He not. He ain't looking for nobody. He just trying to get to where he got to get to. 15 minutes. So Ashley is there. She already did beat your girl because I got 15 more minutes to go. I knew that once I went back to, well, I didn't necessarily go back to sleep. I sat down and rested and checked my blood pressure. Like, I went downstairs to get the blood pressure cup. I checked it and my numbers were good. And I didn't write it down. That's what I gotta do. I meant to write it down. The first number was 121 over 77, which was great. And then I sat down with my feet up and just being as calm as could possibly be. And those numbers were 108 over 72. So I think that's what it was. 108, 72. It was textbook. It was perfect. It was exactly what I'm looking for my numbers to be all the time, actually. So, yeah, it was good. And that took me an extra 12 minutes. That took 12 minutes off of my time. So that's the time that I'm actually behind. But to me, that 12 minutes is more important than rushing out the door to get to a job, because this essentially is a job of ours, right? So, yeah. Well, I have yapped almost the entire way, so what I am going to do is save a little bit of this for when I get to the open house. All right, I'll see y'all back later. I got 7 miles. I don't know if I want to do it behind y'all though. There go my dude up there. He gone. That's where I'm supposed to be with him. Real quick before I get off of here, my husband wants new house shoes. So he was like, did you give me new house shoes? Did you give me new house shoes? Did you give me new house shoes? I'm like, I didn't know you needed new house shoes. So now are you telling me that you need new house? Yes, please. Can you order me new house shoes? So today I think I am going to do what I don't do. I think I'm going to go inside of a store and buy this man some house shoes. Because, yeah. All right, I'll see y'all later. am on my way back to the house, and I did have some, like, what I call junk food. I had these vegan protein bars that are made from, like, nuts and, like, cashews, and they made from different nuts. But basically, I ate that because I didn't have any food in my system, and so I was wondering when you was gonna get over, homeboy. But yeah, so that's what I ate today because I didn't have any food in my system, just water, and it's not really what I wanted to eat, but it's what I had on me. So, and then I had water, and not enough water. So I drank about, this morning, I would have to say I drank probably like 36 ounces of water. I was so dry. I don't think I had enough yesterday. I had I had one smoothie plus my water, but on Saturdays I have to remember to continuously drink like 2 of these things. This is 40 or 44, so yeah, here's the hydration. And when I drink like that and drink, I know that I haven't been getting enough water because sometimes I can't stop drinking. But anyway, I said I thought I was going to go to the store and grab Mr. D some shoes, some slippers, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I am going home, take my clothes off again, and put on some nice loungewear and get back into my computer and get into these products. So I'm working on some digital products, and I'm also working on digital and physical journals because I love journals. I love journaling. I love to write. It's cathartic. It's how my brain understands things. I have to make lists, and I do it in both places. I do lists digitally in my iPad and GoodNotes because I have digital journals there, and then I do it on paper. It's something about the feel of paper for me, but I do like to have it digitally too because when I step outside the house, I don't always like to carry around my journal because I'm somewhat of a bag lady, and I don't like to have stuff that's too heavy for my, just to be carrying on my person, because I'm trying not to carry tote bags because I hurt my shoulders at work, both shoulders now, but I hurt my shoulders at work as a nurse. And so I was told not to carry totes. I was told not to carry backpacks. And I was told that if I carry a crossbody, it needs to be like a nice little crossbody purse. And a sling cannot have more than, I'm not supposed to be carrying more than 5 pounds is the point. So I can't be carrying around my journals like I want to. But I love to write, so that's hard for me. So you know what? Maybe I'll get like a little skinny flat one that I can just jot down stuff in for when I'm outside, because I love to jot. I keep journals by my bed. I carry my journal, like I have my journal with me today, even though I'm not supposed to. But I knew we were going to be at this open house. I knew that if I started to have some ideas, do some work, that I would want to journal. Hold on, y'all. Hello.